How are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Welcome back. Thank you. It's good to be back.
Yes. Crystal, you know, we've always talked about her hair, which is one of her more noticeable features.
Well, it's hard to miss.
But holy cow, I've never seen it down like that. Yeah. All the way down to those pretty ankles. Look at that. How long is that?
Oh, gosh.
That must be 5
depends
feet,
on when
right?
I've cut it. It can be on the ground or...
Last year, you had just
well, about a month ago, I trimmed it again.
Yeah.
I usually like it about 2 or 3 inches off the ground.
Well, sit down, but don't hurt your hair.
Okay, well, I have to make way for the hair.
Isn't that something?
Listen, I've never seen anything like that.
I don't know how you kept it thick at the bottom, because I used to wear my hair real long.
Well, you know,
it got down to be one strand at the very end.
One hair.
One hair.
It is thinner at the bottom, but not that much. But, you know, being older down there.
It's older. See, this is old hair.
It's attached to her hair.
This is old hair.
Old hair.
That's old hair, and this is new hair, of course.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You mean when hair... That's right, the new hair you can... Get my binky, I'm getting nervous. Never played with a girl's hair as I talked to her before.
That's all right.
That's nice, I like it. So you always had this secret? I know you're probably sick of talking about it, but it's just fascinating when you came out.
Well, you know, my long hair does appeal to a lot of people. A lot of times when I go out shopping, I wear it up because I wouldn't get any shopping done.
That's right.
Everybody
Talking
wants
about
to
my hair,
touch
no.
it.
No, but, you know, I love having long hair. One of these days I will cut it. But right now it's not like a whole lot of other people, so that's why I keep it.
You know,
It's distinctive, absolutely.
but if you ever decide to cut it, and you want to cut it on TV, I'll give you $100. Cut it right here.
Right here.
Cash. I just lay it right out. I don't care.
What a guy.
Got to get a rating. Gelman's not doing anything. You know what I mean?
know it. And look at the beautiful crystals you're wearing. Now, you are a believer in the healing power of crystals, right?
I love quartz crystal. You know, this is an amethyst, and a very special friend made it for me.
Beautiful.
But, you know, I believe, you know, if anybody feels something with it, fine. I think it's just beautiful. It's made by God, and that means that's special to me.
You've got your own jewelry
Gift shop.
I have a gift shop, yes. It's called Crystals for Fine Gifts and Jewelry. We have, like, man-made crystal, like Waterford, Bach, Relic, jewelry boxes, anything. It's just a big gift shop, and I love it.
Is that down in Nashville?
It's in Nashville.
So you're a business lady, too.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, I'll bet. That's great. Remember the segment we did on crystals?
How
the
could I
healing
forget?
power of crystals? And this lady came on and she said, now this crystal is good for your head, you know, this crystal is good for your eyes. And then she had crystals that were good for your sexuality.
Your libido.
Your libido. So she gave it to Kathy. I'm laying there, you know. And Kathy tried it out on me by dropping it right on.
Heavy little crystal.
Heavy little crystal. It was like a hand
More like
grenade.
a boulder.
And then when she slammed it down, too. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't getting anywhere near any of that.
Well, I want to tell you something. It worked.
It worked for me. I'm the one that has the baby.
Yeah, that's what I was
3 months later, she got pregnant.
Definitely worked.
Well, when we were in Churchill Downs, you were performing at the Governor's Ball, I believe, or something. What are you doing in New York right now?
Doing a night of 100 stars.
Oh.
Which is a big thing tomorrow night.
So many people in town. My sister Loretta is also on the show, Loretta Lynn. And so we'll be able to maybe share a dressing room.
Well, that's
Terrific.
good. Talk things over, huh?
Oh, well, you know, we have been working together recently,
Good.
doing some concerts and loving every minute of it.
Wasn't President Bush's inaugural the first time the two of you really did something together?
Actually, doing his campaign.
Yes.
We had first just started working together, and that's really why we decided to do the campaigning together, and it's fun.
Well, I think, you know, more and more big stars are getting together. Don Rickles and Frank Sinatra are starting a tour this summer together. You know, I think it's great when you can work with somebody.
It's lonely on the road. It's
Absolutely.
lovely. I have
It
my
is.
sister with me all the time, which, you know, it makes such a big difference.
Now you're going to have me and Cody and two biggies. You got a lot going on. You just got back from Finland. You've got a new single being released today, right?
It's called Ready for the Times to Get Better. And I'm excited. It's been a little while since I've had an album out. And the album's coming out in a month or so following the single. And it was produced by Alan Reynolds, who I haven't worked with in about 7 years.
Did he produced Brown Eyes,
Yes,
didn't he? Yeah.
Most of my earlier songs. And he's such a great producer, great songwriter, just a great person all
That's
around.
nice when you find somebody that you can kind of collaborate with, you know, who knows your style, because that was an enormous hit. I love that song. Don't It Turn My Brown Eyes Blue.
And that was the first take, too. We just went in.
First take?
You know, the musicians had run the song down, but we turned on the machine and
And you did.
And you were happy with it? You didn't try to
We
do it
did do another recording, but we said, wait a minute, we like that one.
Oh.
The emotion in it was so wonderful.
I didn't re-sing it or anything. It just...
When you first started singing, Crystal, does that little, was that there naturally?
No,
Did you
what was
decide?
that again?
You have this little catch in the throat that is so distinctive when I hear you sing, and I love it. And I wondered, did that just happen the first time you sang? You remember as a little girl, no, you know, that kind of stuff.
Well, you know, I guess it just happens. You know, when I sing, what comes. I don't really try to put a lot into the music. I want people to hear the lyrics, and I don't want to put a lot of little things, trills and things in there that, well, that's going to take away from the song, because I want them to get the emotion of the song. I don't want them to listen to just that.
Yeah.
But so that's just natural. That's what you hear.
I love it.
Well, we've spent a lot of time talking about your hair, but did you ever wonder what you would look like if you were a blonde or a redhead, or if the hair was short? Did you? Well, we have some photographic proof for this. Now, I want you to take a look at this album, okay? This is Miss the Mississippi. Now, take a look at that face. All right, gang? Now, this is what Crystal Gayle would look like if she was a blonde.
I don't know about that.
Gee, I don't know.
That's computer art. I'm sorry. It just gives you a rough idea. Very rough in this case.
Eye makeup a little bit, though.
Want to see yourself as a redhead?
Yeah.
Same pose.
No, that's not too bad. I like that one.
Or as a short brunette?
No.
You want to know something?
I think she's exactly perfect as she is.
Exactly right, yes.
Those are horrible.
Could be
Where
a
did you
lawsuit.
get them?
I don't know. I found them. Guy said, you want to buy some pictures of Crystal Gayle as a brunette? I said, how much? No, I can't beat the way you look right now.
This is a pretty old album.
That album, oh gosh, I'm not sure the date on that album, but that was the first time I came to New York to do a photo session for the album. Yes, Francesca Scavullo. And I remember the makeup artist wanting to lighten my eyebrows, do everything, and it was like, wait a minute. But I mean, they did do some, you know, I hadn't used a lot of makeup at that time.
Were you impressed with New York? Were you scared a little bit, or?
I'm sure I was scared. Yeah, I was impressed with it.
Yeah.
I was just a little scared, you know.
A little overwhelming, yeah.
Well, Crystal, you're all set. You got the new single coming out now, and the new album coming out next month.
And the Finland special is this fall?
Yes, it's called Holiday in Finland. That was a lot of fun.
Terrific.
So nice to see you again, and thanks for coming by, and have a wonderful time tomorrow night, okay? And we want to thank the Joseph Paris studio for the little computer art thing. We'll be right back with the latest in sunglasses in a moment.